Okay, we're going to start Photoshop Lesson 9, which Lesson 9 is all about, there's a clipping mask and there's also the vanishing point filter, which is more or less putting a two-dimensional object onto a three-dimensional object. So let's go ahead and open up Photoshop. And we can get our character panel out of the way. We don't need our character panel. And your mini bridge, you can launch your mini bridge so it'll come up. Go to Lessons and go to Lesson 9. And let's go ahead and open 09 Start. Okay, first thing we should do is save it. So let's go File and Save As. Go to Your Name, Assignments, create a new folder called Photoshop Lesson 9, and you can save it as 09 Start. Okay, so as of right now, we just have a black box. But if you look down here in our mini bridge, this is where we are going. We are going to put all of this onto our box. So from our mini bridge, let's go ahead and open the phone art PSD. So double click to open that. Okay, right now we just have this artwork, but we have this other layer called mask. And what I want you to do is press and hold your Alt key and then hover your mouse between the phone art and the mask layer. Notice that it changes to a box with an arrow, and I want you to click once. And what it's doing is it's telling you that you are going to point the phone art to the mask, meaning you are creating a clipping mask. So what you are doing is you're pointing the top layer to the next layer down. In our case, the art to the mask layer. More or less what you're doing is merging the two layers without merging the layers. However, we want to be able to use the images like they are together. Okay. So on our layers panel, let's go ahead and click on the menu button for our layers panel, so menu button, and merge visible. So we actually want these two to be one because we are going to move them over to our box. So let's click on our move tool. Make sure your move tool is selected. Click on window, arrange, and let's do 2 up. And click and hold on the phone art and drag it to 09 Start. When it asks you, we're going to go ahead and close phone art, so go ahead and close it. But we don't want to save changes, so click no. And let's go ahead and save our 09 Start, so save. Okay, if you notice right now, we have this image, but we have a box with this blob. And this blob is laying right on top of our box, but it's not wrapping the box at all. So, make sure that your artwork is make sure all parts are on the actual canvas. Click on where it says phone art. Let's rename that layer to shape art. And we want to click select in all and edit cut. Now I'm going to tell you, with this unit, you will probably want to know the shortcut keys. Okay, select all is Control A, edit, cut, which is Control X. Okay, click on the filter on the menu bar. So click filter and click vanishing point. This brings up another screen, which is your vanishing point filter creation. Click the create plane tool, which should be the first tool selected because that's all you can do is create your plane. Click on, this is the side, front, top. You want to click on the top left corner of the front of the box, which is this corner right here where all 3 points meet. Click once, drag straight down and click down on the bottom left corner, drag across to the right, and then drag up to the top. Okay, for each point you only have to click once. What this does is it sets a grid as a plane to make you be able to put something on there. When you add an object, the object will appear only in the portion that has the plane. So now once we have created a plane, it automatically selects our edit plane tool. Press and hold your control key. Click the center handle of the front, center left corner, and drag back towards the side of the box. And notice that we have these little, it doesn't all fit. So let's go ahead and click on the bottom corner and drag it up so it'll fit, and drag it up so the top will fit. Now press your control key again, grab the center of the top, and drag across the top. Release your mouse before you release your control key. Now, we want to paste our picture in here, but there's no paste option. So this is where you have to know the shortcut key. You have to do a Control V as in Victor, Control V. And it pastes the picture pretty large on there, but that's how it's supposed to be. Now I want you to click in the center of the shape art and drag to your box. Notice how it automatically moves the shape. Once you start moving it, it snaps it to the box. It automatically puts it onto that plane and says, this is where it belongs. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and click OK, and let's do a save. One thing I want you to notice is now, if I try to move this shape art box, or this shape art layer, look at how it's got that three-dimensional feel, because it has that plane, because we have that vanishing point filter, it has changed the layer to now fit the box only. Okay, if you moved it, go ahead and click back in your history panel on vanishing point. So now what we need to do is we need to, from your bridge, or your mini bridge down here, I want you to drag the ZXTEL logo in. And a box will pop up and tell you that it's a foreign object. Do we want to place it? Yes, we want to place it, so click OK. This is going to tell you it's going to become a smart object. Okay, go ahead and press, before you press OK, I want you to change the W and the H to 50. So before you press OK, if you've already pressed OK and you need to transform it, just go Edit, Transform, do 50, 50, and then press Enter to place it. Okay, we now have something called a smart object. We know that it's a smart object because it has a little box on it. That tells us it's a smart object. It came in from somewhere else. It's foreign to Photoshop, and it is different. So, smart objects will have the little box next to them. To get them to be able to be worked with in Photoshop, you have to right-click on where it says ZXTEL logo in the Layers panel and click Rasterize Layer. What this is going to do is it's going to take the smart object and convert it to a Photoshop object. So remember that. Rasterizing is Photoshop, or from smart object to Photoshop. Rasterizing, smart object to Photoshop. And right now, if we tried to put a black logo on the top of our box, it wouldn't show up. So we need to change and invert the colors. Remember to invert the colors. You have to go to Image, Adjustments, and Invert. Okay, let's do a Select All, or a Control A, and a Control X to cut. So A is to select all, X is to cut. Click Filter and Vanishing Point. Notice that our plane is already there. All we have to do is paste our artwork into. We don't have to go in and reset it every time. Once you've set it, you're good. So let's do a Control V and move the logo so that it's on top of the box. We want it to be on the top of the box. If yours comes in sideways, it has happened before, and I don't know how to fix it. But if it comes in sideways, just place it right here along the side. If it comes in sideways, place it right here on the side and leave it there. Just so that way you know, I know that you can do it, but it just means that it's not working right. It happens. That's just how it works. And I haven't figured out how to fix it yet. Let's go ahead and we want to click on, we want to press and hold our Alt key on our keyboard and click on the ZXTEL logo and drag it to the front of our box. Now, those of you that it came in sideways, you will not do this. You will not press Alt and click and drag to the front. Okay, you'll just leave it there and that's fine. Okay, so now that we have it on the front of the box and on the top of the box, let's go ahead and click OK. Now, if I try to move this layer, it's going to move both of them together. Okay. We want to add a layer style, so let's click on FX and click on Bevel and Emboss. Bevel and Emboss. What this is going to do is kind of give it a smoother looking look. And we want to accept all the defaults and click OK. So it gives it more of a defining look. And let's save. Okay, let's drag our side box into Photoshop. Remember, it's telling us, okay, we're gonna place a smart object in there. Go ahead and click OK. Before you set this, you need to change your horizontal and vertical scale to 40. And it may be a little bit small, but that's okay. The side of the box is always really tiny anyway. Let's move it over to the side so that way we can see the whole thing. And I want you to click on your rectangular marquee tool. Click and draw a rectangle around the top portion of the side box. Do not include your graph. Do not include the graph. Okay? Do the best that you can to not include that graph. Now, let's click Add to Selection on our option bar. And I want you to add to the selection the bottom portion of the marquee. And let's go to Image, Adjustments. Click on your Move tool and go to Image. Okay, that will not work. Let's try it a different way. Let's deselect and try this again. Select your rectangular marquee, click Add or click New Selection. Select your top portion of your side box. Press and hold your Shift key. Skip over the graph and go down to the lower section and release the mouse. Now go to Image, Adjustments. Okay, now I've figured out why it won't let me do it. One thing I forgot to do, which everybody probably forgot to do. Before we can do anything to this object, you must rasterize the object. So remember to rasterize. You have to right click and rasterize. Now let's go to Image, Adjustments, and Invert, and it should work. Okay, let's do an deselect everything and do a Select All and a Cut. And I'm using the shortcut keys, so you can use the shortcut keys also. Make sure you're on your Move tool as well. Filter, Vanishing Point. Do a Control V and drag to the side. Click OK. The last thing that we're going to do is the special offer. Let's drag the special offer into our box or into our canvas. Click OK. We want to scale this down also to 40%. So change W and H to 40. Before we do anything, we need to rasterize our layer. Do a Control A and a X to cut. So Control A, Control X. Filter, Vanishing Point, Control V to paste, and drag it to the front of your box. Again, at any time, if yours is coming in sideways, just place it, where it needs to go as best you can, and leave it there. Okay, this is where we want our thing to go. Go ahead and click OK. We are now going to organize our box, our layers, into groups. Let's do a select and deselect layers. I want you to click on Special Offer, Control key, Side Box, and Logo. Click the panel menu, the Layers panel menu, and New Group from Layers. And it says Group 1. We actually want to type box type and click OK. So now we have this box type layer. Click the phone art or shape art, press Control and the black box. And actually we don't want black box, we want the full artwork. So let's now take those into a new group from layers. And this is box artwork. And you can type OK or click OK. But now we have a problem. Our artwork is above our box type, meaning that all of our logos and everything that we had is beneath. Go ahead and click on box artwork and drag it below. Do not hover over type because it'll merge the two groups together. You want it beneath box type but above black box. So that way your order of your group is in the same. Your layer groups help you organize and manage layers. You can expand a group, you can collapse a group, you can work with the group as a whole and move the whole thing. You can more or less work with the groups as individual layers, or you can actually work with the individual layers inside. So let's go back and do a review of kind of what we need to do. Remember to set your vanishing point. You have to click here and drag down. So click there, drag down, click once there, click once there, and click once there. Your control key will help you get it to the side and the top. Your shortcut keys are Control A to select all, Control X to cut it, and Control V to paste it. Remember that if you bring in a foreign object, just like these three objects were, or also known as smart objects, you need to right click on them and rasterize the layer before you can do anything. So rasterizing the layer takes it from a smart object to a Photoshop object. Okay, make sure that you have everything saved and you can close Photoshop.